Alright, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Cancer. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck. And we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Cancer. Now, Cancer, bottom of the deck, we got a King of Swords. This King of Swords feel like you got mental clarity about something. This King of Swords is somebody who thinks from a logical standpoint, very head over heart. Seen as like an authoritative figure, somebody wise, somebody with good ideas, you know, a go-to person is what I'm hearing. Now, first card out, we got Ten of Pentacles. Somebody might be going to their daddy, talking to their daddy or something like that, or somebody who they see, you know, as being wise, going to another individual for information. This might be somebody in their family, a staple in their family or something like that. You got an Ace of Wands, so somebody want to start some type of new project or something like that. They might be going to another person to get some type of backing. Ace of Swords. Got an idea. Done had a mental breakthrough, has mental clarity about what needs to be done. It's something about with this Hierophant energy, tradition. But you got Hangman. This is giving somebody has a different perspective about a situation. They're seeing things differently than how they ever saw them before. And you got the Emperor in the reverse. Somebody being a tyrant. Somebody being reckless. Somebody feeling like they finna go for the gusto type shit, you know. Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this might have something to do with what somebody is invested in, the bigger picture, the long haul. We're going to see, though. So what's this Ten of Pentacles for Cancer? Okay. So somebody feels as if they got some type of short-term success or something like that when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles. Somebody feels like they were going for some type of personal victory or whatnot, you know, when it came to this new project that they wanted to start. And with this Knight of Swords energy, this speaks of like last-ditch efforts. You know, somebody had a mental breakthrough and they tried to hurry up, you know, and take some type of action. You got Knight of Cups, so this speaks of somebody following their heart, you know, when it comes to their perspective, the way that they are seeing something. Six of Pentacles in a reverse, so it's given that this person is in debt. Somebody in debt right now. Again, due to them being a tyrant, or they might owe another individual some money, so they trying to go get it, you know what I mean, from, again, they daddy or whoever it is that they got to get it from to go pay whoever they need to pay. Because with this Wheel of Fortune energy, this is given like something unpredicted is going on with this tyrant energy, or it's like, this speaks of like cycles, like somebody doing something over and over and over again. For years, yeah. And it's giving another person a gain mental clarity. You gain mental clarity. You know, this might even be like a husband and wife. Somebody done bet the house. Somebody in debt, you know. What's going on with this Four of Wands? It's some type of fighting in the house, though. What's going on with this Four of Wands? You got the Death card. So this might have something to do with somebody's inheritance. Somebody may have passed and left some money, and now the family or whoever fighting over this or something. Yeah, something ended, though. What is this with this Death card and this Knight of Swords? Okay. You got Hermit in the reverse. Yeah. So somebody lacks direction when it comes to this ending. It's given that this is the type of person that's usually charming. Yeah. Alright, but with this Six of Cups and the reverse Devil card on the bottom of the deck, like somebody ain't gonna be able to charm their way up out of the position that they done put themselves in. Somebody back is against the wall. And again, they reaping what they have sown. Like somebody is in debt, karmic debt. 66 might be significant. Yeah, you got the Fool card. Somebody trying to take a foolish risk, be spontaneous to turn this Wheel of Fortune, but what? You got a Queen of Wands right here. So somebody trying to take a leap of faith toward a Queen of Wands. What's this Death card? You got 8 of Wands. So it's some type of delay. Something stopped abruptly. Temperance energy when it came to somebody's healing or something like that. Yeah. It's given that somebody lacked direction for a long time now. Star card energy. And it's being illuminated. That somebody just, you know, this free-spirited energy, this spontaneous energy, they just do whatever. Sun card, yeah. And they cool with that. That's what's being illuminated. This all is well energy. What's going on with this Queen of Wands? 8 of Swords. So this Queen of Wands is in some type of mental entrapment or whatnot. Yeah, it's given that this Queen of Wands is on the outside of something. Yeah, 7 of Swords. So somebody want to come clean when it comes to these delays. What's been taking place over time. Magician energy. Because they're trying to manifest some type of starlight quality or something like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, still toxic. Look, devil card. Still toxic. So something is being put on display when it comes to this magician and this weird shit that they was actually doing. You got the magician, the devil, the sun card. All of this is being illuminated. What's going on? 8 of Cups. Yeah. It's giving you walking away from this toxic ass energy. And you got somebody, again, they mind stuck because they burdened now. They weighed down by the actions that they took in a situation. And with this 4 of Cups is giving, you ain't hearing no sorries. You ain't none of that shit. Yeah, 6 of Wands, sideways. Somebody want to come clean to try to save face when it comes to their reputation. Because they done manifested some toxic shit. Ace of Cups in the reverse. So shit, they got a dry cup. And that's being seen in the public. Look, and when it comes to this devil energy, again, somebody's dreams has been shattered due to them being dishonest. People is walking away from this person and they left with their own burdens. 9 of Swords, feeling haunted. Somebody is depressed, in despair. King of Swords, Queen of Swords in the reverse. So it's something with a couple. Somebody's dreams will shatter when you walked away from a dishonest King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, and you got a Queen of Swords in the reverse, which is burdened. They fighting. That's that fighting in this group. It's a baby, they beefing. A couple is beefing. Big beef. Real cold. What's going on with this 6 of Swords? 8 of Pentacles. So something is being put, again, in the public eye about what somebody was working on, who they was working with. Somebody had high hopes when it came to this new beginning. Right, all of these different options. And their dreams done been shattered. 3 of Wands. Somebody may have been doing some type of traveling or some type of moving around or something like that. Yeah. But when it came to these options, somebody was using their foresight in order to make progress. And it's given, again, something got real chaotic all of a sudden with this King of Swords. Yeah. And this Queen of Swords got pissed off. What is this? What's the chaos? 5 of Pentacles. Somebody took some type of financial loss. Some type of ending when it came to the stability. Look, somebody had some type of gambling debt. Somebody got some type of gambling problems or something like that. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, when it comes to this lifestyle or these different emotional investments. What's going on with this? 7 of Wands. 77 might be significant. Somebody is having challenges to move forward. Why? Page of Swords, immature thinking. It's causing for things to get very chaotic. What is this about? 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So somebody trying to hold on after something ended. It's something with something ending with somebody's stability and they still trying to hold on. It's like somebody getting put out of a house and refusing to leave. That also might be something that's going on. Somebody might be telling another person they can leave or something, and somebody is refusing to leave. Look, they holding on when it comes to this Six of Swords energy. It's like somebody won't leave, you know, leave behind their trickster ways, these manipulative ways, you know. So it's giving the short deciding to leave or something. I don't know. What's going on with this Nine of Pentacles? Page of Cups, yeah. It's something about you receiving some type of messaging or some type of communication. You may have even had an epiphany, a dream or something like that when it came to these challenges that somebody was facing. Yeah. You got a King of Wands, High Priestess energy. Two of Cups. Okay. So when it came to this King of Wands, whatever communication or messaging or something, you may have said something. Yeah. This King of Wands having challenges though. Due to, again, this immature mindset. It's given that you have different ways of viewing a situation, different ways of processing, different ways. Baby, you just got different ways. With that moon, look, and this person is trying to hold on to some type of conflict or something like that. Yeah, when it comes to, like, it's something with the way that they are seen. Somebody wants to come out as being seen on top dog, but it's like they ain't got that. Look, yeah, this competition instead of leaving. It's something with authority. Somebody's competing for authority. The moon card, which it is an illusion to begin with. Somebody having some type of inner conflict too, though. Yeah. Because it's an illusion when it comes to this person getting their goals met. Look, the Strength card would be in some type of leader or something like that and stepping into this King of Pentacles position. It was some type of exploring or researching. Yeah, somebody was taking steps, you know what I mean, to get justice or something like that. Research, find out some type of truth when it comes to a Queen of Pentacles in the different priorities or something like that that she is juggling. The different things that she is building, right? But now when it comes to this King of Cups, what's being put on display is that they in regret when it comes to this lover's dynamic. Because somebody discovered, yeah, that another person was working with somebody else, this collaborating heartbreak. Yeah. Somebody is heartbroken because they discovered a collaboration. And now things are at a standstill, a stalemate, when it comes to this manipulative person, because it's given that you see now that they're in shape-shifting energy. You know what I mean? And you're refusing to accept the offer, this Two of Cups. You don't want it. You calling judgment on the situation and stepping into your Empress position. Look, and going towards your going towards your opportunity. Your celebration, laying this to rest. This person, they feel horrible about it. What's that behind that? Tradition. This person done took the same actions, past life energy. So even if this is somebody who you connected with on a soul level, you know what I mean? Shit, failed mission. They blew it. Yeah, okay. Well, that was your read, Cancer.